Alright, King, this is going to be a tutorial for team viewing members that we'll possibly get in the future, so pay attention. Alright, first off, this is both for Windows XP and Windows Vista. So first off, you're just going to want to write in for Vista, regedit right here. Hit enter, you'll get a little pop-up message, and this will open the registry editor, okay? For XP, it's the same exact thing. You write in regedit, but on the side, where around this area here, it'll say run, it'll open a dialog box, and then you can just from there write in regedit, press enter, and you'll get the registry editor just like this. In Vista, you're just going to have to hit continue because there's going to be a dialog box that pops up to give you permission to enter it. So after you're done that, you're just going to see all these HKey folders. You're going to want to go into the HKey current user software, and you're going to want to look for a program called WinRAR, because that's what most of the times hack files are zipped and .rars, and that's like a packaging tool. So you just want to look at the bottom, see if it's there. If it's not there, sometimes the player doesn't use it, so don't worry about it. But if it's there, you want to check it. So just expand that, and you're going to want to look for arc history. That should always be there no matter what version of WinRAR you're using. So after you've done that, to your right side, you'll have all these numbers from 0 to 3. Sometimes they can be from 0 to 100 in the thousands range. There can be a lot. But after you've done that, just click on one, hit modify, and then you can see what it was. For example, this was a tutorial that I downloaded a couple of days ago for Photoshop, so you can see where it was, and it might be it's still could be in the person's computer at the time. So just after that, just check all that stuff out. Skype I downloaded, Photoshop brush set. So basically, that's the whole idea about this team viewing part, like just looking through the people's registry. After you've done that, in the same folder of software, you're gonna want to go to Microsoft, and down here in Microsoft, you will go to Windows, nothing else, just Windows, not collaboration or live contacts, just Windows. You want to go into current version, and then you're gonna want to look for Explorer, and then you will find recent docs, which is the file extensions that people have in their computers. And you're not going to want to look at JPEGs, GIFs, and movie files, because most of the time that's not hacks or anything, because hacks are files like INI files, .rar, like compressed packaging, and text documents. So you just go through them, open, modify, new text document, just look through them, just like before. And after you've done that, you basically, that's one of the ways you can team view people. Just look at all the extensions, modify and view them. I downloaded Adobe Photoshop like a week ago, so you still see that it's there. This is deeper. It's different how it looks here because it is binary code. So still get a little. It might get a little confusing, but you'll get through it. So just hit OK. After you're done that, you can just like close all this up, and you're pretty much good to go for the registry part. Obviously you're looking for anything that says CA hacks or anything hook.inis, anything that looks suspicious really. So after you've done that, just close that up. And then you want to also go into any folder, like my documents folder. Now for Windows XP, it's in Tools, and you're going to want to, at the top of the folder, you'll see the Tools menu, and then you just drop it down, and you'll see folder options. For Vista, it's the exact same thing, but you have to hit Alt if it's not already showing. Just hit Alt, and you'll see it pop up at the top here, and just hit Tools, Folder Options, and then you're going to see a Folder Options dialog box pop up. Just hit View, and then right here at the bottom, Show Hidden Files. I already have mine enabled because I did other ones before for looking for other files. So just hit OK. You're going to want to apply it because it's probably not applied. So just go through that. And after you're done that, just obviously want to check the main spot where people might put hacks. You're going to want to go to the next folder. Usually the player's game is going to be in here. Mine isn't because I changed it. personal uses, common arms, and then in here you'll just try to look for anything suspicious, like D3DX9 underscore 35 is an actual file. If you see an underscore 39, that's usually part of a hack because that's a different type of DLL file. You'll find the images that most people have, and then all these files that should be there. Just look for anything suspicious that should be there. A good way to check is use your own common arms for an example to know what's going on in that instance. But um, just gonna go through all these files, look through them. Game is usually nothing that'll be in there. There'll never be anything in game because that'll mess up the actual gameplay. Hack shield is the hack shield, so you don't really want to put hacks in there. It might get detected. So usually the MSS folder is where you'll find it. You'll find different types of files in here, DLLs and all that kind of stuff. Usually just gonna look for the same amount of items for you. So like I said before, use your own common arms as an example. So after you've done that, just make sure everything's up and make sure everything's just good, and yeah. So close that down, and this is the end of the tutorial. So basically it could take a while to eventually get team viewers done. Like they can take 10 to 15 minutes, even 20 to 30. Depends on how much is in the player's computer. So yeah, see, peace out.